Nice way to start off. I have been running around in circles doing missions that I've never done before, getting fines and bounties and running around spending 10 times longer trying to find places to pay him off. But we will finish this mission, deliver our goods. Confirm.
Tremendous, bravo.
How goes the hunting? Might get confusing. I also haven't got to watch too much of this game. So that gave me a reputation bump with these guys and a promotion in the Imperial Navy to a master. Not really sure exactly. I don't have to get too many levels to get these. So I can get this now. I just have to go find a place that has it. Not a big ship, small. Lightweight combat. These are really pretty ships. And I want to grab all the... I want to get all of them. So... when we come by someplace, we'll grab that one. And then this is the next one. That's not actually saying. Quite often it says that your rank's not high enough. But these are just saying not available. So I don't know if I can get those now. But I do not have, that's my second, maybe my third rank I've gotten for the Empire. But I'm already ready to do another rank up mission. You just have to find the people that like me or do enough missions to get some people to like me. So I've picked this port. No, this is not the one I picked. This was a random one I was at that gave me that mission. And I was like, what? You're gonna give me a level up mission? No. Okay. I'll take it. Thank you. It's probably this one. It's got to be one of these that are close that I've been bouncing around to. Could be this one. Anyways. Alright, so my new toy. Wake up.
Initiating. Voice control enabled.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Return to surface.
Affirmative. There's something coming up. It's just me. Fooling.
Take us out.
Landing gear
Yes, sir.
retracted.
Launching now.
Landing
Assembly.
restraints retracted. Please observe
Thrusters.
safe speeds when
Now.
traversing the docking bay.
Intelligent thrusters initiating. Take your time.
Balloons, balloons, balloons. Hello.
Scan detected.
Handoff complete. Commander, the ship is yours.
Can you guys hear the video game? If you're watching the
There we go.
Discord.
Yeah.
Sweet. So you can hear my computer.
No.
Initiate jump.
That's a negative.
Get cleared and Super Cruise assist.
Nice.
What are my words? Yeah. Get clear and Super Cruise.
Afterburners, maxing engines.
Whoa.
Distancing now. Stand by.
Frameshift drive
Engaging jump.
Initiate jump.
3,
That's already done.
1. Engage.
Initiate jump.
Jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
I want to go to the star. So this is Elite Dangerous.
4,
Leaving system.
Nice.
2, 1.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, it's got some really pretty graphics and
Nice.
things that you do. Can be a little frustrating.
Scanning for
from time to
anomalies.
time,
None detected.
but there's a lot of really
Compiling system scan for cartography.
So I can do all this without touching my controller.
Oh, cool.
50% engines.
Engaging 50%.
And then I still have to
Fuel
steer,
scooping.
but
Fuel scooping complete.
so I just sucked fuel from the star so I can keep jumping and going.
Neat.
You can't do it from every star, but a lot of them you can. Certain stars you can. I need to line up the little blue ball, and when it turns white, then it's not behind me. And then, because on this part I locked onto it, and then I picked Super Cruise Assist, it'll also help like steer. So if I pull away, if I get too far away, it won't do it, but if I get close, it just pulls it back.
Nice.
But we usually max out the engines and then kind of like slam on the brakes. So we'll go max engines. If I do it now, I'm gonna just slam on the brakes. I said it wrong. It's the other way around. The wording's super specific to get the voice thing to work. It recognizes very specific phrases. But I have a cheat list on my phone.
Nice.
What's on your mind?
Thargoids? Thargoids.
Pumpkin bread.
What are these rumors of a race?
Can you hear William
alien
Shatner?
race of insectoids?
No.
Are they
You
alive?
can't?
Long dead, friendly,
No.
or otherwise? Maybe
You can't
these
hear the-
Thargoids are sleeping assassins, laying in wait. Whatever
You
they
can't
are,
hear the game?
we should make it our business to find
No.
them. They could be out there right now.
Why isn't it doing it?
Do you have noise suppression on?
I don't know. I'm not good at streaming in Discord, and
That's okay.
let me land so I don't just slam into the space station and make a bunch of enemies, and
Yeah.
then I'll look at settings.
The Imperial
Okay.
Flight Operations Bureau is honored by your presence, Commander.
Request docking.
Asking now.
Access is now granted. Proceed at your earliest convenience to pad 40. We have engaged auto-docking protocols.
This is my really, really big, expensive ship.
Nice.
Costs like between $150 and $180 million in game.
Holy moly.
Some of my guns cost 22 million.
That's insane.
Yeah, the power plant costs like 200 million.
Mhm.
The power plant costs like more than the ship.
Holy.
It's like, oh, ouch. Making this,
Yeah.
you start out with like low grade parts and you have to go someplace and upgrade your ship. Some of the things are like, that's more than the ship. That's more than some of the ships in the game just for a gun. But then
Yeah.
you go get in a fight and it's like, melt!
Landing successful. Commencing offload. The services of this Imperial facility are at your disposal, Commander.
Arrival checks?
Affirmative. Repairs, fuel, weapons, check.
Enter hangar.
Affirmative.
Discord.
Complete.
And now I can hear it.
You just need to click over to it for a second. Or...
Nice.
You still hear it?
Yes.
What's on your mind?
Let me tell you something. You're only ever going to see the most wonderful things
Is that a
if you're
song?
willing to take a risk, to gamble, to put everything on red. You might lose. Now, wouldn't that be an adventure?
Could you hear him rambling?
No.
No? What the? Did it quit? Have to be like clicked into Discord for the... If I'm clicked into it here, I can't be in the game. Come on.
I mean, I can hear the game noises, like the machine noises and stuff.
Let's see the option. What's on your mind?
Catastrophic
Nothing.
failure imminent. Fooling. No, seriously. All
Can you hear it?
systems nominal.
Could you hear?
No.
Could you hear Captain Kirk? No.
I
Hey,
don't know.
Trevor. That's weird. Why won't it let you listen to the No, it's not, because it's another thing.
Hmm.
So I don't want it. I need to quit streaming on Discord for a second and set it up different. I don't want it to capture the game. I want it to capture the screen. And then that should get everything, I think. Unless I can just do it from... No, I don't
Well,
see
is it alright if I call my boyfriend?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, thanks for showing me your game.
Yeah. Go there. Share screen. There. Alright. Let me know if you can hear it. Can you hear any of the game now? Because you're not capturing the... This is so weird. How do you get it to just capture everything? I don't know. Can you hear the game sounds from the starport, the people just chatting? No? So that got rid of stuff even more. That might actually work. This is gonna look a little weird, but this might work. Because it should have all the different things on it. So I'm streaming, so it should be picking up all the different things, all the sources. Yeah, you can watch multiple streams if your computer's happy. You getting sound?
Jimmy told your dad, he's the fun guy, right? So maybe you could sort of work with him and you kind of blow this whole thing off, you know? Just, hey, tell him, you know, true. Get away from me. Me, just these souls on me. It's not gonna be. You need him. He gets out of there.
mute you for a second because I'm streaming, so I don't want to get copyright bans. It's pretty picky. Let me know if you can hear all the different chatter. What I was hoping you'd be able to hear was the voice attack part. There's another way I can show you just that part, but what's on your mind?
It's a calling, a silent summoner. It comes from within, this need to explore, gain knowledge. Eventually, whether you like it or not, and contrary to logic, you'll embark on a journey into the void, blindly. Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Here's my... You won't be able to see the game, but I can show you the voice attack, and then I can go back to showing you the game. It's not very interesting to look at, but it should also capture the audio. What's on your mind?
Becoming elite is an arduous and dangerous journey.
What's on your mind?
Let me see. No, I'm just kidding. You need to relax, my friend. Lighten up.
What's your name?
My name is Orion, but you can call me Master. I really don't mind.
Okay, Master. But he doesn't recognize that, which is really kind of sad. They missed an opportunity there. You should be able to say, "Hello, Master," and he'd be like, "Ah, yes, my first subject." What else can we get him to do? Tell me an interesting fact about the galaxy. Tell me a fact about the galaxy. Tell me a weird fact about the galaxy. I don't know the wording for that one. I got it to work once. But basically, you're giving verbal commands and getting this program to push one or more buttons for you. So as you're flying around, you can just tell it to like check for messages or Night vision. Don't do it while it's docked. What? Why not? That's not aggression. Lights. Won't do it while it's docked. Man, you guys aren't any fun. So if you want to refuel, get more ammo, and repair your ship, you say arrival checks. Unrecognized. Arrival checks. Arrival checks.
Acknowledged.
You don't say it
Repairs,
perfect.
fuel, weapons check.
If you don't say things perfect in the right order, the right words,
Request complete.
it doesn't recognize it, and they don't do it. So it can be a little frustrating from time to time, but all in all, pretty cool program.
We could do with an adventure. It's a little too quiet. Perhaps an away mission? Oh, I hope you're not wearing red.
That's probably one of his better lines. That one's probably worth at least 50 cents or $1. Costs like 22, 23 bucks. Voice attacks 10, and then the voice actors voice packs you can buy on top of that. So I went for Shatner, and Deepug's got Lieutenant Worf. Clean on. Yep. So instead of William Shatner saying back every time you give a command, then he reads a line. He has that other guy, Michael Dorn, which is pretty great too. So it's a pretty fun program. It works for a number of games, a lot of flight simulator things, but also a couple shooter type games. It's just pushing buttons. It would just be like ping or reload. Okay. So these are some of my favorite missions. I have to... Oh gosh, this is like really hard. I've run all over the place, and I have to give them money. So, threat level's 0. All I have to do is not have my check bounce. Let's do it. Get some rep. I want some more of these people to like me so I can switch this over. Yeah. If you can only see one at a time, though, you can watch the game or you can get voice attack. I tried show the screen, it didn't pick anything up, it got less. It got nothing. Yeah, I don't get why it's not happy. So all we have to do is give these people money, and luckily I have 259 million, so I'll give them a little bit. I'm not super rich relative to most people in this game that have been playing for a bit, but right now I want to kind of hear build rep.
Incoming message.
Yeah, you can hear the game, but you can't hear the... No, I muted you because the TV was going and I'm streaming. Hey, Deepugs. How's it going? And they're kind of picky about picking up background noise. Yeah, movies, radio. Thank you, thank you. I need to add voice attack as an audio source. Alright, you'll have to show me how to do that. But we can do that a little bit later. Right, so these guys are gonna have a mission for me. Hold on a sec. Okay. Alright. There, you're unmuted.
Ah, so you can hear me now.
I can hear you.
Is it loud and clear or distant?
It's loud and clear.
Oh, fun. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I was trying to see if Lily wanted to watch me play Rise for a little bit, but somehow all the links I was sending her wasn't going through. And then when I finally set it up a live feed for her to watch, still didn't work. But then she came over here and started watching you instead.
It's, Discord's not always happy.
Hmm.
Deepugs is much better at it.
at the whole streaming features.
At computers, but especially Discord.
Yeah, I'm still new to Discord in general. I just don't know much about it. But given time, I'll get the hang of it.
He set this one up from scratch and is the administrator and runs a number of other ones, or is the active administrator. So he's pretty good at playing the Discord game. And he says Discord's my jam. Yeah.
You know, I ought to try and check to see if my bounty has dropped at all. Because I swear last time I looked at it, it was said it was still up there. But I think it dropped 50,000.
Do you remember the place you go to? I'm looking just a second.
Yeah, I looked at it the last time I played, and it was still there, but it wasn't like available. It wasn't available for me to pay it off or anything. And I couldn't even find the original solar system that I found it at.
Yeah,
So it's like weird.
Bounties, they're called interstellar factors. And they're like the lawyers. I don't know why they don't call them the interstellar lawyers. But if you go to the little resource thing that we have in the Elite Dangerous, part in Discord, and click out of here. The nearest stations for the Neuralink. You can go in there and set it to look for those.
Yeah, I know there's links I can use to try and like quickly find them. It was just like when I first tried looking, I was just like I couldn't find it, but I think I've overshot the area on the star chart where it might be. But
yeah,
like I said, it's like
once you get away from them, then like the bounty hunters won't go after you, really.
Yeah. Nope. 200,000 credits fined by a future of.
But at some point they don't care.
Loading configuration.
As much, really.
All systems ready to go.
Like they'll hunt you more in the closer places.
Vectors for ascent.
And you want to get so you want to look up the faction that gave you the fine. So first you go to that same link, the NARA, and look at the fine. Look at the group that gave it to you. Look that group up. Find the star they're at.
For interfering with the course of nature.
Click that star in, and then look for the interstellar factor. You have to get close to them.
Motivated by self-preservation, a survival.
Tried seeing that because, like, on the link itself, it just says finds Reservoir Fortuna, bounties none. And then I tap on it itself. Let's look over in 4, see if I can. Let's give her
Max
Discover
engines.
squadrons, egos, galactic powers,
Maximum velocity
galactic
engaged.
nest, follow me, fire ship, status. Oh, according to the Federation, I am completely I'm on terms of friendly, but I have no rank. Session
So
log,
you have
finances.
to get groups that like you, that you're friendly or allied with, and go to those stations, and they'll give you the special missions to rank
Yeah.
up. Engage jump.
Complying.
Frameshift
Yeah.
drive charging.
Nope. Nothing else listed here.
You are all clear to
Unconsidered combat, I'm mostly harmless. Explorer, surveyor, trade rank, a merchant, an exobologist, a directionlist, and mercenary rank, defenseless.
It takes
Let's
quite a while to get the ranks.
Incoming mission critical message.
Completing system scan.
Deepex, it says that the system scan button is the wrong keybind missing in the game. Weapon secondary fire. This command will not function.
You mean it's being fussy?
And then it's really mad at me because I said command and other words that are too close.
Oh. Well, alright, I'll be right back.
Max engines.
100% engaged.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
To run even more programs. I don't want to crash though. I'm not fast enough to push all the buttons. %50 to engines.
50%.
It's close. Risky. It's a little bit risky using this voice command, especially if you're truly hands-free. More programs.
Afternoon.
Yeah.
What server are you on? Yours?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Yeah. It's not working.
Ah. Ships.
Delay C Bravo Alpha to Nova.
Request
The
docking.
Empire cordially welcomes you to our facility.
Request
Red.
sent.
Permission granted. Please land on designated pad number 40. Use of automated docking computer permitted. You are clear to hand over control.
I don't see my little fighty guy.
Nice thing is that I can hear your voice attack. So
We could do with an adventure. It's a little too quiet, perhaps.
no need
an
to
away
add
mission?
it as a source, as
I
it's
hope you
already
weren't
there.
wrong.
How come you can hear it and they couldn't?
Say something to the command.
What's on your mind? They won't be chit-chatty because we're going through the spaceport hole.
It should be fair. Oh boy, I heard it before. I heard some of the chit chat. I guess it just depends.
Chitty
Landing gear
chatty.
deployed.
Chitty.
Guess I have to launch. Well, now I'll avoid launching. Well, no, we'll launch it. I may as well. Attack. Launch.
My little fighter guy's not popping up. Something's not happening.
Landing
I don't
complete.
know.
Systems offline. The Imperial flight.
Alright, well, it's a good mission. Need to earn some safe money. Had an accident last time. Helping Nighty. Did not go well. Hello.
I spent most of the last time I was playing doing missions. I got the one where they just keep tagging you. They keep sending you the mission like, in the mail thing, in the messages.
Yeah.
And like just you delete it and it's there 2 minutes later. One of those. So I was trying to delete it and accidentally. This is the one you were watching. And I drove over the thing and the resource popped. It wouldn't pick it up. When I was driving around, you were like, just select it and then drive over it. Scoop it up.
Yeah, that
And
one.
they were like humongous. One of them popped.
Oh.
One of them just like as I'm driving over it, trying to pick it up, just went. So I'm like, counted, and it was like 3 on the ship,
Wake up.
2 more on the ground, need 6. All right. Abandoned mission.
Launch.
That's impossible to fulfill now.
Yeah, I had that with one of my first ones where I had to do essentially that same idea. And I was like, oh yeah, this will be easy. And then I drove over it and sunk like 2 or 3 things into the ground. Lost them forever. Had to cancel the mission, which sucks. Alright, let's see.
These options suck.
Oh boy, I'm standing up, so this is really weird. Just pointed my monitor up.
Phenomenal.
I'm a square.
Oh, I need to collect my weekly payment. My weekly bonus.
Free loot.
Ship scan detected. Come on. You guys know me? We're allied. Who doesn't know me?
Got another system permit.
Alt engine?
Very small permission.
Power to engine, then system.
Little guy's not happy. No. It says it's
Lovely.
connected, but it's not. No one else is there.
I need to type something for it.
Yeah, try. But I'm not even there. It should just be popped up. Oh, there you are in the in the
Oh,
thing,
wait, no.
but
Waiting for your avatar and click to authorize, grant permission. User ID linked. Want an avatar? Join the chat and follow or sub. Yes, I've done that.
I don't get any
Oh, I
prompts.
should maybe go land. Like 11,000 light
But
seconds. Oh, it's only 8,000. Oh,
you'd think I
jeez.
would have
Sweet.
access, but
Let's get flying there, and then I'll do some poking, some messaging.
I'm so confused.
All right, guys. Been fun. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Sleep well.
Alrighty, have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Good one.
Get it? Well,
Bye
you're
for now. Huh?
bye.
Yep. Bye for now.
Did you change people?
Eh?
Man, you're changing people. I don't know if you're
Oh,
doing
okay.
it on purpose, but
Yeah, I'm sitting in the thing poking the buttons, but I don't see them, so I guess you can see it, but I can't.
yeah, that's what I'm
Let's
saying.
choose.
It's not.
Do Gohan as a kid, SSJ-EB, I guess? I don't know. Or maybe Piccolo? Piccolo?
We wanna disconnect Relic.
Oh, did you not yet? Did you not leave?
Yeah, he said he was going to bed, but he didn't leave.
Oh, yeah, it's all good now. Done. Chat fixed.
Stop streaming there. Sorry, trying to get a new toy working.
It's gonna work
Now-
one of these
now-
times.
now
You'll hit
you're
that
a
button and
Namek.
it'll be like, what?
Now
Who?
you're a
I'm a
Namek.
who?
Piccolo.
Yeah.
We're not really fighting.
I can't even see it on screen.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Alright, 3,000 light seconds. Pretty close. Oh, nope, that's the wrong thing. What is this? So, select. Oh, interesting. That's weird. Interesting. Just poking, but accidentally poked a button on my monitor. I turned on a crosshair. Essentially, it just places a crosshair in the middle of the screen for you. Little weird, but not the end of the world.
I don't know how to get this little fighting thing working. Just close that for now. I give up. I give up momentarily. We will play with the other things. All the things. Do you guys have the... I'm not gonna have the ship. I wanted to see if they would let me buy the new... I probably don't have a high enough rank. Let's see, can we just keep going? Can. They love me.
I am 29% of the way to ranking up to the next rank in the Federation.
I thought you were maxed.
No, I'm like 14 out of like 20. No, maybe not 20. I'm like 14 out. Maybe it's like 18. I've got like a couple more ranks. Max engine? Max engines.
You can already get the big ships though.
Yeah, I was like, the only thing it gives me past this point is permits to different systems. Stop engine?
Incoming message.
Guess that's not horrible.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world. The higher ranking permits, I imagine, are probably really good permits or good areas to go and like get stuff done, as it's like pretty cool. Probably some of the most restrictive areas you can go.
Well, you'd think there'd be more money.
I would hope so, at least.
Or
maybe more lenient, because they know anybody that's in that system has like a really high rank in the Federal Navy.
Super secure places.
It's like maybe they'll have some of the best ship upgrades or stuff like that, which would be super cool. I'd be so down with that.
They need, in my opinion, they could go for
open
some
mission menu?
New ships.
That's the wrong command. I don't remember what it is. I think it's go to missions. Go to mission board. Go to mission board.
Just slap all
Oh,
that.
that ain't it. I don't remember.
So I found a quick list.
I
for
saw
the
you
commands.
posted that link to it.
It's pretty nice. It is not everything, because
Yeah.
you were telling me ones that,
Oh, there's like just dozens of them.
but it is a lot of
A lot of the useful ones, at least.
really useful stuff, and
Yeah.
very quick kind of flick through it.
I'm gonna go find one of those stations again that can get like the 2 million, 5 million credits for just jumping 2 systems away. I need to find those again. I think I know where one is. Back to Groom's Bridge. Bought a new ship though. An Alliance Defender? Whatever the highest rank of the Alliance ships are. Apparently it's a pretty good fighter. Pretty strong, pretty tanky, and I think I'm going to turn it into my kind of cheaper fighter.
Launch.
Because right now my Federal Corvette is lovely. It does a great job, but if you get taken out, it's
All
like
systems
a
prepare.
11 million or no,
Taking
$22
off.
million insurance fee,
Mm-hmm.
which is just a real punch to the gut, which I just don't love.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing
Oh,
restraints retracted.
get
Please
in
exit the
those
station
death
safely and
loops and
promptly.
you die 3 or 4 or 5 times. That's not too
Oh.
bad.
Problem is that I don't have the same money flow that you do.
Gargoyles. What are these rumors of a race? An
You
alien
have,
race
like,
of
I don't know,
insectoids?
what is it, like 200 plus million credits?
Undead, friendly, or
I've got like
metaverse?
1 million right now.
Maybe these
I'm really
Thargoids
low.
are sleeping
I went and did some
assassins,
upgrades if that wasn't obvious.
laying in wait.
Oh,
Whatever they are,
hurts.
we should
Do
make it our business
not
to find them.
get that low.
Could be
Don't
out
ever.
there right now.
Well, I'm
That's-
working in my tiny ship, so the insurance. What's the insurance on this thing? It's minuscule. My
Yeah.
buyback cost is $500,000.
Yeah.
So I can die 3 times and be fine. But yeah, no, it's rough.
Max engines.
Because I
100%.
went into a fight with Nighty with like 33 million credits, and he was like, "Oh, let's fight," and I was like, "Ah, I'm not set up." And after buying a ship, I had pretty much just enough money to buy it back once. And I was like, "Nope, I'm done. Thanks, Nighty, but no, I can't do
Yeah.
that."
Engage
Did I
jump.
lose money from that? No, I
Jumping.
didn't.
Frameshift
'Cause I think it was
drive
Nighty's
charging.
mission. I didn't get penalized for.
When I went and
Cancel
played
mission?
with Goth and was rookie, first time, very first time, anyone was like,
3, 2,
hey, I heard there's good money fighting bandits in these locations. And like, I just sucked at it because we had an experienced player that bought
I was
Gather
there for
brought
some
a
of that.
information.
large ship
Cartography
with us
updated.
that was nice and upgraded, and they knew what they were doing. And
That's already done.
after buying the ship and decking it out and going a couple times, like I burnt through
fuel scooping
probably
complete.
$10 million just on rebuys.
Yeah.
And everyone else was
I've done
making
that.
money. Everyone else is like, ooh, another plus 5 million, another plus 5, another. How are you doing, Banana?
There's good money in the bounty
I
hunting.
got one more shot at this, and I'm broke.
Yeah.
I
It's
just
like,
didn't know like how to search through and find people and verify, and I didn't know how
Thanks
to
to-
play the game. No.
Oh yeah. Thanks to this game and the bounty hunting stuff that I've done, the little bits of
I just do
just
the
all the flying, all the
assassinations.
maneuvering. Yeah, those
Go-
stuff.
go
I've started to do some of
kill
the
them.
the bounty hunting inside of Star Citizen. Goodness gracious, it is wild.
Yeah.
But thanks to this game, I'm like, oh, I'm actually half decent. I understand, like, shoot towards the little dot and lead your bullets, otherwise you're gonna die, and focus your power to your system, your shields and your weapons, because you're not flying very fast. Oh, it's fascinating. It's really interesting. I am not half bad.
Some
I
of the
have-
ships, I think you can do directional focus shields.
Yeah, you can. I don't have. I think I have one ship that allows me to do that, and it's like a fighter ship.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I only have.
Delayed
What's
to
the only
Bravo,
one?
Alpha, November.
Oh,
We are
Watching,
pleased to have you at
watching the guy
facility, Commander.
play with people that got the loot.
I've been kind of
And-
grinding through it. Got my certification for my very low risk bounty hunter certification done. Oh, and you ready? Even beat my low risk bounty hunter certification. You have to do a certain amount of stuff before they allow you, and you have to work your way through like the crappy bounty hunting skills or missions
Request docking.
before
Makes
you're able
sense.
to get
As
to the
requested.
cool stuff. Which, yeah, like it makes a lot of sense. Like you have to pay a fee essentially, and then they say like, okay, now that you've paid the fee, it's like 500 credits. It's nothing. Go and subdue this dude out in the middle of who knows where, and yeah, take him out however you need, and then we'll let you have cooler missions.
That's cool. So you go buy this guy like drinks and a burger, you take him out, and then they like you and they give you better missions. That's awesome.
Yeah, pretty much. It's real easy. You just buy him off, slide $500 onto the table, and just be like, here, just let me have him. You know, just give me the better missions.
And you give
But
them
yeah.
a hamburger, and they're like, ooh.
Oh, you're paying for the hamburger too? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I'll just give you a certification.
Bonus
You're cool, you know?
missions. Gold
But
skin
yeah.
for your gun.
I learned after sitting in the chat for a while, one of the things I learned is if you spend $1,000 on the game, an obscene amount of money, the game will give you an exclusive top hat, a golden hat of some hat, I think it's a top hat, a golden monocle,
Deployed.
and a golden pistol.
So you can shoot
Just-
yourself for spending that much money.
Yeah, I think that's the only logical answer is just to take yourself out because you spent $1,000 on the game.
You spend $1,000 on a game that's about 10 million times over their original goals for funding the game.
Oh yeah.
People just before they even, and then they turned around and they spent $50 to buy the game.
Yeah.
After
it's absurd.
After they were like, we need, if everyone gives us $50, we can make this game. So everyone that they asked that was like in the newsletter gave them $200. And then a bunch of people turned around and gave them like another $100 or $50. And then people turned around like so many years later and spent $50 to buy the game. So they're like so far, and then every time they do a fundraising thing, they kill it. They go like, they get like 10,000% past their goals. Like they're doing just like the stupidest numbers. They have so much reserve money that they just buy other companies. They're just like, to make our video game better, if you would make your computer chip like this, it would help us. No? Okay. We're just gonna buy your company and tell you to make the chips that we need so they're on the market so people can play the game that we're making because...
Well, they could even give the game away for free and still, after like a year or two, still have enough money to be fine.
Yeah. They're so well funded. It's so ridiculous. And you can buy like $100 ships, $300 ships, $1,000 ship.
Thousands.
One ship,
Absurd.
$1,000.
Yeah, one that you could buy in game.
Not in-game money. Real US, $1,000 US.
You read that.
It's like, what? It's just so
That's impressive for somebody
so
like you.
ridiculous. I'm a knight. That's where Nighty should have stopped. Because he could have been Knight Nighty. Night Nighty. Okay, I'm going to bed. Can you rank up and then derank? Figure out when it happened, and then we can celebrate it like a holiday that it should be. 'Tis the day, night, nighty day. I want these guys to like me, but I don't know if I want to do these last two for $1 million each. Some people only have $1 million in game. So to just be going around giving people $1 million so I don't have to do one of these missions and fly to a star and deliver things. That would just be crazy. But if I give these people money and I can make them like me and raise my faction reputation, because I'm already maxed out with Empire reputation, but you have to have that one too. You have to have the combination. They'll give you the missions so you can get your upgrades. So this is actually saving me quite a bit of time doing it this way.
Incoming message.
It's another upgrade in reputation.
Alright, I'm back.
Sweet. Welcome back.
But yeah. It's a fascinating game. Oddly enough, I'm quite enjoying it. It's surprisingly good. There's some games when you pick it up and you're like, nah, this just doesn't quite hit the bar.
Mm-hmm.
This game, I'm like, nah, this is pretty good. What they've got so far is really nice. Yeah. X engine. Lovely. Quest docking. Stop engine. Lovely.
Take us out.
Aye, sir. Powering engines.
It's gonna take us out on a date.
Power to shields.
A nice
Yes,
captain.
Understood.
Oh, so, Knighty should have stopped getting Imperial promotions when he got to Knight,
Landing gear retracted.
Launching now.
and then he could have been Knight Knighty,
Be careful
Now.
to observe restrictions when leaving.
and then
Intelligent
everyone
thrusters
would have to
initiated.
go to bed. It'd be like, it's Night Nighty.
Everybody
Oh,
joins the
Nighty
stream and
night.
then immediately leaves.
Night. Like, no one would be able to attack them because, like, they would fly in and go to shoot them, and they'd be like, it's Nighty Night. Oh, night.
Darn it.
Can you? It's just me.
I have to go home.
Go to mission board. Open mission board.
Also, if we should figure out when he got knighted and make it a holiday, basically, for Discord.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I need to say go to past. I should not quite say that, otherwise it will happen.
Careful what you say in hangars.
Yeah.
Scan detected.
Hand on. complete.
Alright. Making our
Sir,
money
the
back.
ship is yours.
I just
Thanks,
need to get enough
engines.
money to ship my
Drives
other ship
engaging,
to me.
100%.
That's about all I really want right now. Someone give me like a mission that needs me to go like super far. Just need monies.
Well, you could. Not in the private group, but just go and beg. And see if one of the people with a fleet carrier will just give you money.
do that?
Initialize jump. Probably not. Maybe. Engage
Alright,
jump.
Mr. Fleet Carrier, will you
Jump.
please just give me like, I don't know. I know this is nothing to you, but like $100 million? Because I know that you have like 40 billion. Like, that's
I
really,
mean, it
really
has
nice.
happened.
Leaving system.
Do you?
Yeah, didn't I tell you about that?
Was that the 200 million thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You just said that you got like 200 million. I didn't know where from.
This person hopped in chat
Scanning
was
for
like,
anomalies. None detected.
hey, I've been playing long.
Completing system
got
scan
any
for
ships?
cartography.
You got any trading ships or mining ships? I don't remember what it was, one of those. And I was like, I've got a couple big ships, but they're like not close.
Fuel scooping complete.
Mm-hmm.
And then I landed someplace and I went through my list of everything that I own. And they're like, oh,
You've
cool.
got a lot of random ships. You have a lot of them.
You've got some nice stuff. You got some. And then, like, they hung out for a little bit. We're chatting. I'm like, hey, you play much? How? And they're like, no, well, I don't play much. I'm kind of new. So, you know, I'm like just making a fool of myself, sitting there giving them tips, and they're like,
It's a solid,
oh, great,
cool.
Thanks. You want to know? You want to know a fun way to make some money? Grab a ship that has lots of cargo. Grab one of your ships that has the most cargo that's close. And give me about 5 minutes. They jump in.
Jumping to your location or something.
Yep, they jumped in within like 100 light years of where I was. We're like, go to this place, and this is my name. And I go over, and they're like, all right, land and buy the tritium or whatever the fuel is.
Oh, tritium. Did you just like
And
drop
they
the price
put
for
it
you
to
or
like
something?
2,000.
Oh,
And they're
wow.
like, buy max. And then they're like, all right, go out of the menu, go all the way out, and then go back into the buying option and go to sell. And it'd be like 5 million
Max.
or something. It was the max price that they could sell it for.
Jeez.
And it'd do that, and it was like 50 million, and they're like, you can do that 3 more times. 2 more times. 1 more time. Thank you for playing. I was like, oh my god, you are so awesome. That is such an over-the-top cool thing to do.
Wild thing about
Like
this.
half
like,
an hour into just hanging out for someone's stream.
Yeah, the community is so like, oh yeah, if you're willing to like help new people, I will help you. I will encourage it.
Yeah, so then I made him a
Lovely.
VIP.
Oh, cool.
And sent him a message saying, hey, that was really cool. If you ever want to play or come hang out, whatever, stop by. I made you a VIP. And
Nice. You have to love those people. So many nice people these days.
like a day or two later, they've responded, "Hey, sounds good. I'll hit you up sometime. Once my friends get sick of playing, I think it was Overwatch." And he's like, I'll pick you up and we'll go make some real money. I usually grind on weekends
Bring me with.
and make like billions of dollars. He's like, I'll get you your own carrier if you want.
Bring me with. I want to come.
I haven't heard anything from him yet again, but it was like, alright,
You do.
we'll have to
No.
chat with them a little bit more. Try to get him to hop into the Discord. See what their when they play whatever. They said it costs like 20 million a week for
Yeah,
maintenance
those-
fees.
Yep, I think that's just the minimum as well. It's absurd. Crazy. Insane.
Request stalking.
Asking now.
How do you like in voice attack?
A little bit to get used to. The cheat sheet is almost essential.
Yeah,
But
I
it's-
know that one.
It's pretty fun. It's,
Yeah, it's like it's kind of crazy. It's weird to talk to a video game.
I can't believe it's
It's
not a
cold.
feature.
A silent summoner. It
I-
comes from
yeah.
within. This
Yeah.
need to
I
explore,
wish it was.
gain
Pretty
knowledge.
cool.
Eventually, whether you like it or not, and contrary to logic, you'll embark on a journey into the void. Blindly. Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Keeps trying to talk me into just shooting off in a random direction and going exploring. He's like, it's inevitable. It's just a matter of time till you get that itch and you go exploring. Till you just, shoot off into the black and
I love
go
that
on adventure.
Yours is like a little bit of that. Mine is like it's always a good day for waffles. I think mine just wants me to go make waffles. So I'm like, I'm down for some waffles, but I think it's just funny.
And then also, what's your name?
My name is Orion, but you can call me Master.
What's your name?
I really don't mind.
What's your name? Oh, well, that wasn't very exciting. Enable chit chat.
Did you hear what Orion said?
Oh, I had to turn on chit chat. No, I have the stream on my phone, and so I don't have it like turned up.
So he says, my name is Orion, but you can call me Master.
What's your name?
What?
Ignition.
Oh, mine doesn't have any exciting stuff. Let's see, fun. Enable planner galactic
Cancel.
charts. I don't remember what it was.
Final checks to ascent thrust vector controls. Complete. Stand by for launch.
Landing gear retracted.
Fail.
Ship released. You may depart when ready.
Request stalking.
As requested.
Approval granted. Please make your way to landing pad 02. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Somehow it heard launch, and before I did anything, it just
Stop engine? Yeah, I've done that one. Stop engines?
while I was talking
Not
about
stalking?
his name, it launched.
Yeah, I've definitely done that. Oh no, I had it on the wrong page and it
Go to
opened
sleep.
my planet charger.
The safe and
Orion
secure
Quest
systems
docking.
offline. Have a pleasant visit, Commander.
Is
I
it doing
also turned on profanity, but I haven't heard him say anything. But they might reserve it for like
The oh shit
engine
moments?
failure. Yeah, those kind of oh shit moments.
Yeah,
Self-destruct.
sounds about right.
Getting shot at.
Sounds about right.
I thought maybe it might give him some spicier language in his normal chit chat stuff.
What's the enable profanity command? Enable
Like
profanity?
enable profanity and then one more word.
Enable profanity?
And
Nope.
like
I
communication or
don't know, I'll find it. Open passenger lounge?
Okay. Enable profane interaction.
Enable profane interaction? I don't think that's an option for mine. Interesting. Either that or my diction is so awful that the game is like, I don't know what you're talking about. Things you're saying aren't English.
Type it in, sorry. I love some of the like the there's a skit about like Scottish or Irish stuck on an elevator and it's like Surrey activated. So they're like trying to say, go to this floor, open the door. And it's like, I'm sorry, are you speaking? Please use a human language.
What is this mission? It's giving me a good amount of money, but it's not illegal.
Check
500
distances.
light seconds. It's one jump away.
What's the
They're rich
what's it
tourists, so
under?
they're
Just moving people?
yeah, it's a transport.
Um,
Where's the catch?
Sometimes you just get rich people that really want to go someplace and are willing to pay some bucks. But
Right.
don't trust them all the time, because
My guess is like I feel like
you
it's gonna be one
also
of those
get
where I
like
get
rich
out.
people that are trying to ditch, and
I feel like it's gonna be where I get outside and I'm gonna be like, oh, by the way, I'm hunted, so sorry.
look on the side after you take the mission.
It was like they're not illegal.
You already grabbed them, then you're good.
Yeah, I grabbed them. Yeah, I was like, that's why I'm like, there's nothing weird about this yet. They're just wanting to pay. It's one of those where the normal mission for this type of jump would be like 200,000. They're paying like $3,000 or $4,000 or 3 or 4 times that. It's one of those where you're like, this is weird. This isn't right.
So
The station
there's
is 100 light seconds away, so it's like
if
seconds
you
away.
If you did the same missions over and over for an hour, it would average out to a certain price. So there's a randomness. And sometimes you luck out and you get the ×3, ×5. And like you should have like a 3 as an average. And sometimes you get after the 5, you get some 2s, because it kind of averages. Is kind of what I've saw. Is from doing the Rubingo mine missions.
Gotcha. Yeah.
It's like it just. There's like so many things that it can offer you, and it just kind of averages out. And it has a little formula that it uses for.
Sense. Yeah. Just interesting to occasionally get those where you're like, this normally is like they're an illegal passenger type mission, but they're not, which is just odd.
Right. Here's a slightly odd one. For $2 million, when they should be about $500,000, it says it's to assassinate one person. I'm guessing they're going to be in a group and have a bunch of
The
backup.
threat level.
8.
This is what I did with 90. It was a
Or
$1 or $2 million
They'll
mission.
be really
And
ouchy.
there was, yeah, it was like the one I did with 90. It was a $2 million like mission, threat level 8. There was like 4 ships, and all of them were deadly or experts. And so I went in with my Federal Corvette. He went in with his like fighting ship, and we got slaughtered. So I would say just be careful with those. I've had bad interactions.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome to do whatever the heck you want, but I'm not helping. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the other thing that it says, it's deadly and a multi-crew mission.
Yeah, that'll do it. The one that 90 did was multi-crew, and so I hopped in and just, yeah, it was bad. It was really bad.
But the other multi-crew ones are 7 and 10 million. There's like so many there's so many things in this game where they're like,
Next engine.
can we tempt you? And it's like, oh god.
Request stalking.
Damn it. Yes, you can tempt me, but you're gonna kill me, aren't you?
Top engine. What is this area? Apparently I'm allied with this station? Oh, it's the Earth Defense Fleet. Okay, great. I love this area.
Oh, that's why they're willing to pay.
I think that's why it's for so much money. This is your information, or just as an FYI. So the group or the squadron that the federal delivery service thing that we're part of,
Mm-hmm.
I had to select like a local faction. This is the faction I selected, the Earth Defense Fleet, as they're one of those that I've been allied with for the longest. I've done like hundreds of missions for them. Oh yeah, I think this is one of those stations where I'm allied with almost everybody in the station. That, or it might be the Hudson Truckers Association, but I think it's the Earth Defense Fleet because I like them.
Mm-hmm.
I've just done so many missions for them.
They've
I like
got
them.
a solid name.
Yeah, I was like, the name is the best part. Earth Defense Fleet. How can I say no to that? I want to defend Earth.
Right.
Except for I just do deliveries for them, so I'm not that exciting.
What's the best way to save Earth, to defend Earth?
Bring
By
this package.
delivering booze.
What's the best way? Yeah, bring that tourist over. If you'll just like bring that one dude. Yeah, just bring him over. He's just a tourist, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm allied with like most of the people in here. I'm friendly with I think everybody, but I'm allied with 3 of a portion of them. Friendly with 2 of them, cordial with everybody, and allied with 1. Good group.
Dang it.
Let's see.
Damn it.
Oh, heck yeah, I'll do a criminal mastermind. This is 1 jump away, 200 light seconds for like 2 million credits. Deal.
Why you guys gotta be so mean? All the ones that are the delivery that you don't have to source everything. Because
Joy,
I'm
what
lazy
is-
and I don't want to click at other screens and look stuff up.
Protocol override silent running.
And they're all the ones that are the easy ones that you don't have to look up are 230 light years away. Boo.
I forgot to select the station. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go here? Oh, that's close. The reason I originally got into this area that I'm at is originally because a lot of these stations, or a lot of the missions, they give you good money, but they're only like, they only want you to go like 1, if not 2 jumps away.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Protocol override
disappointed
silent
that
running?
they're trying to make me like actually work. It's like,
And so yeah, I just like these ones. It's literally a jump. It's like 15 light years. So even as like a really crappy ship can jump these distances. It's pretty good. I like it. X engine. Where's the station?
take us out. Oh,
It had it
Wake up.
labeled at.
wake up.
Oh yeah.
Initiating. Voice control on.
Thank you.
It said it was 200 light seconds away, but then I get to the area and it's like, oh, it's 2,000 light seconds. Like,
Haha.
you should
Cool,
know
Jim.
this.
Take us out.
Yes, sir. Powering engines. Diverting power to systems. Yes. Understood.
Landing gear
Launching now.
retracted.
Ascending to 30 meters.
Expedite climb to your exit
Thrusters.
altitude.
Now. Intelligent thrusters
Max
engaged.
engines.
That's your wish. Handoff. Hey, complete. Be careful where you're going, sir. The ship is yours.
Get clear and super cruise.
Frameshift drive
Engaging
charging.
jump.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Let me tell you something. You're only ever going to see the most wonderful things if you're willing to take a risk, to gamble, to put everything on red. You might lose. Now, wouldn't that be an adventure?
Really wants me to just take off. Wow.
Did I hear launch? Did you just say launch? 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 I launch, yeah.
It's like you just put it all on red. Just take off. Big risk. Get out of here. You're never gonna have a real adventure if you never take a risk.
Set Alpha as tactical officer.
Engage jump.
Let's see, where's the request docking?
See, and this is good training for the new cars.
4,
Vectors.
2, 1. Engage.
Because they're all gonna be voice command and touchscreen.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Protocol override, silent running?
Mission objective detected.
Acknowledged.
No, no.
Alright. Murder, murder, kill, kill.
Heatsink?
Engines to max.
Deploy heatsink?
Max engines.
Acknowledged.
You say the words. You say the right words. You say the right words in the wrong order, and they're like, Alright, I have some fancy words I can
Open
say.
passenger lounge?
Are you gonna try to jump us? Yep, no. Tables. We'll just swing around and see you in a minute.
Easy money.
%50 engines.
Drives engaging 50%.
Combat mode.
Yes, sir. Identifying threat.
We're just gonna slam on the brakes and stop for this guy. Attack Protocol
Awaiting
Alpha.
orders, albeit it feels... Attack. Protocol Alpha.
Under attack.
Weapons.
Lock on target.
Locking on.
Max engine? Oh, it's fun because you have now 2 people with
All systems.
voice commands, so it's like, oh boy. Now have
Incoming mission critical message.
a lot of, not like it's just random.
Random chatter from the
Yeah.
voice commands.
It's like you'll be chatting and I'll just randomly like launch, go, set engines. It's just interesting.
Lock on target.
Your target is locked.
Target shields offline.
Ah,
Lock target.
the guy hates frame shift drives apparently. This is worrying. Engines 50%.
Incoming mission critical message.
Thank you for playing.
undetected. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Max engine. Request docking. Stop engine. Request docking. Open passenger lounge once I land. Ow. Open passenger lounge once I land. Wow.
It's too many words.
No, it's an actual command.
That
Just
is
needs
a
to be-
lot of words, dude. A lot of words.
Once I land, open passenger lounge. Okay, no, not once Ireland. Open passenger lounge. Come on, game.
Retract hardpoints.
Open passenger lounge.
Stowing weapons.
Toggle scoop.
Scoop retracted.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Refuel. Refuel. Refuel and restock.
It's
that's not it.
arrival checks.
Arrival checks? I did not know that was a thing.
Don't worry, I'll teach you things.
It's like there's one of when you land, it's
It's
refuel
funny
and restock.
because I always have to ask you everything. That was
I just never used that one as the problem.
engage jump.
Engaging jump.
Frameshift
I will
drive
take all of the
charging.
kill, especially on some of these.
So you can do on my mark, and then
Yeah.
they'll wait until you say mark. But it
Or
doesn't
go, or
work
ready.
for
Navigation for
everything.
next system.
1. Engage.
Do a on my mark jump or something.
hmm And you can do next hop.
Engaging exit protocols. Completing system scan for cartography.
But still learning, don't get how all of it works, when it's happy, when it's not.
Fuel scooping.
I was trying to get them to like buy fuel on my mark, and they were like, no. Like, we don't do that in space stations. I was like, come on. You could like launch the ship on my mark. I'm like, no. Max engines.
100%.
Power to engines.
Diverting power to engines.
You also do like power to engines, then system, and it will do forward to engine, forward to system. You could do balance power. And I think power to engines, power then system, then weapons.
Might just be reset.
Power to engine, then system, then weapon.
Humans have always suggested that gaining
Ow.
knowledge by
Okay.
observation alone
But yeah,
won't cut it for them. Their uniqueness
you'd have
or
it split it and be like,
interference
yeah,
with nature
power to
has
engine,
been
then weapons.
patched.
Power to system,
50%
then
engines.
weapons.
Pushing along, 50% accelerating their evolution much faster than nature intended.
For the
Motivated by
combat one, it does
self-preservation,
systems
a
and weapons.
survival instinct in its purest and most primitive form.
Yeah.
They know
I think that's the one I'm
You
talking
do
about.
the
everything around them.
attack protocol alpha. It just you have to be in combat mode, but
Makes
we're
sense.
not in Super Cruise, it said. It puts power to weapons and shields and deploys your hard points.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know that. What do you know?
And then you can do lock target to lock on to
Target lock.
whoever's right in front of you.
You can also target the highest threat.
Mm-hmm.
It'll automatically target whoever's most dangerous.
They should have had that one above lock target. That's a more useful. Command than the other one.
Sometimes your target might not be the most dangerous, and so you have to kind of.
Yes. Fair.
So you may want to be like, oh, well, I want to target my target,
Guess
not
your
a
planet.
friend who
isn't-
is.
You're
Yeah,
trying to
it's-
lock onto a station or planet, a star.
Yeah.
Orbital flight
I
engaged.
think I'm gonna go back to my main station. Ship my ship there. I think I'm gonna call it. Exhausted.
It's already 11:30. This game. Games. Just gonna drop like a rock on this thing. What? Oh, dang it. That
Recording stopped.
Relaunching the Golconda. Pilots Federation alert. Traders and combat pilots are required in the Panoply
Stop.
system to assist the Golconda in resuming its voyage. The ancient generation ship,
Max
which
engine?
originated from Earth in the 22nd century, has been
somehow it started playing the radio thing, the news.
Engage FSD. Ready, FSD. Now,
Super Cruise.
a long time.
Engage
Very
general.
long time.
Executing
Yeah, it got it. It just took a second.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Place I need to go is on the other side of the planet, but when I was flying to the planet, it showed it as being on the close side. So I flew down and I'm flying down and I look at the time and it's like, this is gonna take you forever getting there. And then, what? And then the ring goes from like solid to dots. It's like, you bastard. I'm halfway through the
done that.
atmosphere and now you're gonna
Engines
update
50.
the
Engines 50%.
now you're gonna tell me the settlement's on the other side of the planet? You suck.
I do love those.
But this is probably gonna be the last mission we do. Let's see if it's gonna lie again. Liars!
Orbital flight engaged. Hull integrity compromised.
Night vision.
Okay.
Engines 50%.
Becoming elite is an arduous
Best docking.
and dangerous journey.
You're so
Stop
far
engine.
away. Come on. Just went to, well, it says I'm not moving away from it. Did it again. Does this place not exist? What the hell?
It's in the planet. You have to. Did you bring your drills? You're gonna have to like mine into the planet, you know?
Frameshift drive charging.
This game's a lot of fun until it does this and you're like, what the?
2, 1, engage.
Just let me finish the mission.
Go to shipyard. Go to shipyard. Got those moving this way. I think I'm gonna call there for me. Get out, go make some food before it's too late, because I don't want to wake everybody up. So I'm just gonna slowly disappear. Let you kind of do stuff.
Hopefully I can get to a finishing point pretty soon.
Yeah. Alright.
a good one.
Well. Alright. Safe travels. Good night. Have a lovely rest of the time. Chat with you later.
Bye. See you around. What's wrong with this? Nope. The closer you fly to it, the higher the number gets. That did show it. Alright. Well, this is Blah Entertainment. We will catch you guys next time. Be good. Be safe. We'll see you guys around.